any abre because and they a very significant day. Today exactly marks 30 days aka ye best start AFCON. So exactly 1 month penny akopi mu Ivory Coast. Na Africa Cup of Nations no are starting. Intene I'm dedicating the whole show to Ghanaians. Me pese Ghana for free. Na omoni me di nkomo. Maybe sao. Send ojidi say 30 days aka ni mu dey na Black Star nye. Can we even win the Africa Cup of Nations? Because next year, now we will be 42 years near AFCON. The last time we won it was 1982. Many and women. Me who Ghana waje AFCON da. Ebi also tifi. Yeah, ebi also tifi. You know who say Ghana je Africa Cup of Nations da. Now kakra who in recent time no. Cut 30 days. Ojidi say Black Stars ebe timaji AFCON you Ivory Coast. We so dey be pao. We so dey be nka je kuranka. Ye fanfa ka no an say ni e be fa from ye wemu elubu hono ma ni pie mo takrade ye betie ni e okwasi mintim ni abepie mo akra no ano no enti
o ka ni nyumo ai beto
dabi
ene ye nda
oh dabi ye na if we win the AFCON we will not sleep
ye nda
I'm sure my age, me PS no be anyone Ghana waji AFCON because we are all below the age. 1982 there. Not just our chepa. I tried. We've come close in 2010. We went to the finals with Egypt. We were beaten. In 2015, we went to the finals with Ivory Coast. We were beaten. 2008 in Pudia, near say host and win. Oh. Yeah, right. Was semi-final. It was Cameroon that knocked us out. The third war. This time Ivory Coast. Former Black Stars captain Steven Appiah Kasa or say he thinks Ghana can win the AFCON in Ivory Coast with what he's saying. Now also the OTF who I know yeah Steven Appiah Kasa now the one who concerning Black Stars under Chris Hughton with just 30 days to start the AFCON no. Also we this a Black Star betimaji and no and the bisa no painty our phone lines will be active. We'll put the phone numbers on the screen. Yeah, Joe Adrian now also do the abre. So that is what we are asking this morning. Exactly 1 month pepe. Now you share AFCON as well Ivory Coast.
Ba mutala sports your friend say GFA omunya nka ministry no enyi your friend say cause Hilton influence. But then they are also communicating that omun person will betua penalties because according to your friend is a contract no money anyone if it's the terms are abrogated then the nation would have to pay. In fact if you are no dey kro muntu yanwe now ma betu accuracy.
I'm one of the persons who is against sacking Chris Hughton at the moment because time frame near very short. Opamono hwan the person is coming with his own philosophy. They are starting all over again. And from now to Emra team na ebe share campaign I say that will be like some 3 weeks from now. Then I'll be yeah team no because you are coming with new idea and all that. So I'm not against sacking Chris Hughton, but I feel we can improve in a lot of areas, especially up fronts where we are not scoring that much. I say do you think the Black Stars can win AFCON 2023?
Mofa numbers no engo screen so na enne no sports no ye ne wo na ebedi sankomo no number ne go screen so na ye bisa wo say aka 1 month aka 1 month
exactly 1
month
and then 13
na ye bona Ghana no betimi age AFCON no this time around the dey na wo say ye 1 month ye akai hihye be na wo say ye digu kwan mu na yetimi amaka podo so de afa forma bafie
obi fra question back where many jehun so bebisa na ansa na wa ka de obeka ni se won hu se Ghana agi AFCON da
is say bia
ni padodo na maybe someone will say oh me hu bi da
nti ye bisa
eti wan na wo sa abre no
we hu bi da oh we hu bi da it's the number near 0558462088 0558462088 and next sports no ye ne wo na ye aka 1 month na AFCON no ashase Ghana betimi afa AFCON na ye befa de a se wonim se Ghana ye bobo a ye obey 28 million coaches
omoburu se ya buru
se ya buru inti ye obey bia 38 coaches inti ye bisa gomuafo no na ashase no Foster ye ndi nkomo good morning Foster good morning.
Good morning.
Me pacho ma on so na sports na ye kan wase ye ni abre gidigidi when wa for na ya je afwan when we da
Pacho da we
okay ne de una your coach
in the first time I did because Any same cry.
Okay. But when you are young, you better me boa.
Pa.
Ain't it now for see a bit to me aye. 1 month yake.
Deadi kan no, mepɛ sɛ mekyerɛ m'adwen adwen kakra wɔ asɛm kakra bi mu.
Okay.
Deɛ ɛte ne sɛ, deɛ memehu sɛ ɛyɛ Ghana yɛwɔ this motive sɛ da biara no yɛbɛsaake coach. And to be frank, coach is mbɔbɔ sɛ me master yɛ ogyina wei sɛ ɔbɛka no koraa. The only thing a coach yɛ nsa ɔbɛka akyerɛ sɛ oh. Mu sɛnea mobɛ communicate ama mo ho o sɛ nkurɔfoɔ no yɛne ɔmo bɔ no sei a ɛbɛkɔ sei but this, at the same time nyɛ saa coach na ɛbɛkɔ akɔgyina park no nso abɔ bɔɔl but sɛ ɛnyɛ that motive sɛ de biara no yɛbɛsaake coach a ɛbɛha adwene wɔn ɛna tɛnɛ no kaeɛ no 30 days no the next person ɔbɛba no ɔntumi nyɛ hwee the same way na ɛna deɛ ɛtɔ so mmienu minimum wei sɛ ɔmbɛbɔ ma yɛn no it's about time ɛsɛ yɛgyae because yɛwɔ players wɔ Ghana ha a wɔbɛtumi abɔ a ɔmbɛtumi agye ama yɛn but here's the thing na me wɔ player bi wɔ ha because meka management team no nti kɔfa no bra ɛbɛha adwe nti madwe nkyɛ kakra m hɔ no.
That's your coach Foster. That's papa.
But yeah. Even with our local league, one say it was set coach in the bar. Omo man in because I didn't no problem or one wakofa number. Inti mo man in man solve problem no. Ghana they be it's like we hold our players on a certain pedestal and put the coaches here. Say ko ye kura na I thought I am for praising the kura man. Yeah, the map players no.
Coaches are hired to be fired.
Yes.
So
but then I was seeing Nyabutremom they should put their signature on the team. Chris Hilton oba ye nim say the performance has been obisi abysmal. Obisi so a year. Obisi
it's been average.
For me I'm saying say ye man in record on your uncle Afcon number. If we go na say beauty say Comoros ekogu ye nimu ase sene ana no mugu ye nimu ase na me ehunu say no wanya de but then mutala you are a sports pundit. Is there no clause in ye ni okay yamfa ya from Kasona me mebusa mutala question. Hello ya good morning. Ya good morning. Okay. And so Musa is there no clause in the contract we sign with them say in case of non-performance or average performance,
of course
we have the right to abrogate the contract.
There are several clauses in contracts.
Yes.
So we will to make us say this tournament or the make this stage I have the right to abrogate the contract. In the end there are clauses in the door, but the clause in Chris Hilton's contracts we do not know. You saw the year to Africa Cup of Nations.
Yeah, good morning. Hello, Yao. Papa Otemenka.
What?
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Now what to say no pay?
I try.
Then Yamiasi. Yeah, what you say Yaji Afconda?
I said that.
What you say? Oh, yeah, I'm saying, baby, our network in here. It would have been awesome to talk to you. We would love to hear from you.
Now, besides, say, who say Ghana, Jeff Kondo, three.
We would love to hear from you. The numbers are right there on the screen. Please call us. Share your thoughts and your concerns concerning the preparation of the Black Stars for the AFCON.
Me sure say if you are we Ricky anoche money so olenge money ya mpofo aka wona omo ye mpanyifo na ya kan dey obi emu
okay ye koko Kumase ne ene dua enkasa Kumase for ye chiama no pe kwaku. Good morning.
Good morning, mama.
Mpacho ho te sen.
Adom na monso e.
Yes, ye ho ya no pe dia for ho asem ne ye di ngo ye ka bie. Ne ye pesa ho so ka bie 30 days to AFCON no ye bisa say Black Stars na waso mu on betimi awini ana na on be fa so dia de na wo say wo mo ye hyehyɛ be ne ye betimi dia to kwam.
Na me samo pa ne program mo ye na no pe.
Amen.
Ma ya de pa. Na say ye be call AFCON bia Black Star be cap. Black Star be cap. Na akwakoje atu agu. Me den ka de be hia pa ne san ko man no sa local players no. Kayenyi players be 22 players and 25. Near more coach back on betting training college. Because also ya brought for ye by ya, pitching a boss ball Ghana has it through any papa ma woman. Into more bar home to me more bono to chum. She will players for falling a sister, or more ball. Obo the whole season or more border. It's an so agent to Ghana has it, you know. Ya work of family some more black. No local players from betting me cool at the upper ball. Am I? The ball I'm a dear born Africa will come asking. Last match on boy, I think say look players on by no more 8 players on one ball on my league. I'm a ball on the same team, sister. It's that players on more ball. I shall want you on the ball. Yabani at our money sick and I near the Akaba Omo. Omoko hotel like a senior of Makoto. Local league in so machine in a local league in a pig. I guess I said to me, sister. Then be a quite by the couple, Sango Koyashi. Then Timpani for my ye. Yamen come on, Miss Ramon.
Yada se pa kwakudua free kumase wo so betimi afre 0558 462088 0558 462088 coaches doso wo kromu ha obi aso de ka na eba mu a ye ni na 30 days to AFCON no can the Black Stars win aka 1 month pe bi si yen coach de ni aye ka na bi so se oh coach mo ma na home kakra afi na wo ba ye sa na yi na dia na wo kofa coach foforo de ba afi no no so ba be start you all over wa ba be ye acquainted to the yi ana mutala
1 week to the tournament depend obetima ye
mut yen kokumasi o Eben good morning.
Good morning.
Aha me power spirit na no pa we ye ka afko ho asem wo so ka bie
No pa bie na me ka mo ẹni ẹdwuma mo yẹ o sẹ asamna mo bisa no yẹ ni ọkọ maka si ni awo yẹ mo ti ehu sẹ Ghana adi kapo da fine you must be sẹ Ghana fo na pata unity ẹni ọmọ mu adi ẹna mo kọ ẹ no unity ni ma tẹsi àmọ nípa nsẹ ẹdwuma mo yẹ wọn sẹ mo unity ti dẹbi àmọ club na mo ẹkọ so fine tẹsi ayẹ tẹsi a o bẹ tiẹ ti kẹ. Your friend from Wabano, and pay for the players. And so Ghana, you want to be up bankers, not a player, not family yet. You're GB Jack, and Canada, Yaman.
Yeah, that's about
a one for the and look at there for the year. That one, I didn't look at best player, and I did there. And they're falling.
Yeah.
And see, over that, having any this economy, Yama, the chef one of.
Yeah, that's a bye mutala
the point of Ebenezer goes to buttress what our previous caller said.
Yeah.
And one person who can be kakra. What is your take on what they both
as a local players compared to the foreign
Yeah, I have this firm belief that if a local player is good enough, you pick him, irrespective of the club he plays for. Nano other who said 3 players from Mediama were part of the Black Stars. There was no Kotoko, there was no Hartford. If you are good enough, you have to be in. I don't think the national team should be the sole preserve of the local players, but. Obi a Ghana ni nipa no ye wo no abrochi na ne ebi ane maame ye Ghana ni no person oboma Ghana. I don't stop that since he is Ghanaian obetima bo ama ye, but eya omo ba they should show desire and passion. It is not all the time that we will be pointing fingers at the coach. There's a way to lose a football match. Obi abebo nsimama will say we dey Ghana komo. We saw in 2006 we lost against Italy in our opener. But we were all clapping for Serapia and Michael Lisa because they showed desire. Yes. We lost to Brazil in 2006 by 3-0. But in South Africa, we saw what we did against Uruguay. We lost. But we're clapping for the boys. But so there's
you know, if we have the talents locally, why do we not, you know, get into those talents, you know, and build them up? Because whatever it is, media me say, we are lacking talents in Tina Sebo, be free foreign banners or say, me mama me have me born see okay, yeah man quite and I join make up what but if we have local talents, why are we not tapping into it?
We are not lacking talents here. The thing is that they do not have the facilities to aid them.
Person will put you question be ma free tamale. Tamale for yechiamo enano pay. Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning. Pacho Odini baby, I will free potting. What tamale?
Patro me preference Smith flat. Me from Abraham.
Abraham, yankwe,
Yes.
Afcon.
Football na muka no. Me pese mo bisa brother Mutala na wo
Mutala.
na on say. Senegal ko fa Afcon no. Senegal ko fa Afcon no. Mo di local coach na ko fa song me boa.
Yeah.
Nti na Argentina Blaster o mo use local player. So Argentina Blasters yent me nya play coach wa ha na yent training na ko like on so nko yet Senegal. Senegal team no fair Senegal team na perfect. Nti ana o mo so mo free players a o mo free low high players. Na o hwa o mo free player bit say so Sergio Mane ni Koulibaly a o ma wi o. Nti no ma pe local boys ni bi dia from. Na o mo ko mo nim. Baga na dia na mo ko free ayu family ni no ma no mo be ku ye.
Yeah, that's why.
And so mo ball you.
Yo, yate. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, Ibrahim, Mutala na wo in GFE.
Of course, but the question that will be said about the issue with Senegal is that when they appointed Aliou Cisse, a woman at a time. So it took him about 7 years and San Otimebeji Africa Cup of Nations. No. So Yebenya Sambre no because Ghana Hano Olusuba Komienu, we had CK Akono as our coach. And Koyeba Komienu, we started talking, we started agitating, advocating for his removal. Sani Akwakoye. And our mind Hania one, it's not just about product. Our taste for foreign goods is very strong. They say no. They say no. Yeah, in shouldn't develop players. First, no, from 2000, yeah, any fear, no. You saw transition. Michael Essien to appear more for under 20, under 17, or under 20. You have a core of them. You know, you have a core of them playing the Black Star. As they say, yeah, it is a baby that pa. Ekwatina US and on the papa be wo ho ani akohwehwe ne ba no
ya kwa ablekuma for muso mun kabie na no pe good morning
Morning.
Okay, me pacho di ni baby of free pot wa ablekuma kasa yetio pacho twe ho free TV no na kasa yetio o dia TV ya ni komo dia TV ya ni abrepa wa afko no 0558 46088 0558 462 088 ya pesi atemu kable kuma for mo frɛ sɛ wo frɛ a twe ho free TV no kakra na wo ne yɛ ni nkomo ana sɛ wo bɛma o volume na wo TV no so aba form kra na afi yɛ nya feedback no ne yɛ di nkomo able kuma for na bo able kuma for good morning.
Good morning.
Yo me pacho di ni baabi a wo free potting able kuma ifa.
No, I got paid.
Okay, Woodin.
Mediarek.
Yo, Brother Kiankwe.
Well, since I blast a human hour, I say, I'm paying for now, would be enemy or moon kind of crack. I start with question at Sabroso. Question Chichi or on the prayers. Sisia, Kretoke Kushabas Ebusum. And they say, Jim says, one fan of prayer, or Befa prayer, or there. Well, and this is a prayer be what Obobo on there. My mom miss a mom sports when no down. All day on I now, put and 90. Young friend. Don't it to bench in your fanaba. It is on Saka 1 month in your craft phone. You better than have quite the cap. It's not something we say, since your black time now, me a taxi lover. Me catching it and getting me going cap. It's easy, obey them quite the cap. Who says a time any amount who say, yeah, the cap. Mr. Nagana to me, show one me. Yes, I'll be the period card. Come on now, touch Rama, also me who ye. Since then, Daniel was 2008 or so. It tried me. Well, and so no, and pay for you and more can cry, better cap.
Martin.
Okay. I have a question. Talking about foreign players, one of the things we don't really think about is that thing called culture shock.
Of course.
We don't talk about it. And no one is
culture shock, culture integration. Yes. We don't think about that.
We don't think about it. In fact, we
a
don't
player like
Iñaki
Williams,
big. It's
or no,
big. It's a big factor.
He's now 30 years. The life has been in Spain. He doesn't even know how we support football down here. And Tioba, he needs a lot of time to integrate himself. It's not easy to, because national team intense share 3 days no akobo match. After 3 days, you are gone. Maybe I'll be a man the next 4 or 5 months. So a bit of a big problem. And I make us say we've ignored our transition, our grooming. First, and any year no who say Derek Boateng, Michael Essien, Sule Muntari, John Pinto, Omunina, ye the under 17. Ubenya be 6-7 players they would move upwards and play the under 20. Ubonya ebia bekwakobo under 23. So by the time they get to the Black Stars setup,
there's that synergy,
there's that synergy, there's that telepathy. Look at the 2006 team I call World Cup. Most of them had played together. Sevda Pia, Sule Muntari, John Painter, Michael Essien, Derek Boateng at the youth level. So there's that understanding. But I say any under 17 for Boria wholesale. A new crop of players for under 20. Then we do same for the Black Stars.
Mutala yenko kaswa na ye ni Derek Abdul enko kasa. Abdul, good morning. Abdul, salam alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
Ya de.
Toto, me chema drink kakra.
Okay, koso.
I'm say concern Black Star na mo kanu. In fact, ye be chop empa.
Oh,
because no craning lady. First of all, I'm say coaches na some na mo kanu. Kosi apia coach bi ana ke say to me kipunu say 10 years krana. Nka wadi say ade afcon ni bi na da o. By nana assistant coach or try assistant coach moa. And a blaster and one nkasa omo ko J cap biaba. With this team, yen to me J cap bia. Yen coach back.
You don't believe in miracles.
Was
miracles and bubble.
Yeah, to me see.
Yeah, miracles and bubble.
Hey.
And to me see.
So.
And a local place, you need local place be me to my blaster. O share ye local teams now, ball or ball, and your boy be to my winning bibia. One more call Africa the Nation Cup, or Mukona, and then on my what they company other African countries now, Osha, football when you see again be brave. And see foreign players in the crown, not coaching out the coach or 3-4 years. You didn't want to say to me, baby. But with this idea, and then after we or after we know, ain't me and see him say, Mr. Martin Tremor, me didn't say Abdul Samad Kuta.
Yo, yeah, that's
what do you think of what he
na Abdul there did they call Aqua Blasters one was say as therapist.
Yeah, sure say or a psychologist who rather mo because
mo and a mom wash and such no
yeah. The entire nation seem to be skeptical about our chances.
Of course, it has happened several times. What do you expect?
Yeah. What disappoints you will be several times. In fact, Dano Krasa, who can Krasa obey a crime. So maybe the Black Stars should ride on this skepticism and find a way to surprise her, even if they should go for one say, and I don't know, our performance was less than abysmal.
Yeah.
And also crack out. But if they could come, even on third crime, we said they've come.
Do you know the rest of Africa still believes that Black Star is a powerhouse?
Yes.
But
when you might power Black Stars, you know, oh boys, the ball goes na. You understand? Obi so one more chen. So what we the 2 hiding? Actually, what we the 3 ashim.
Yeah.
Otia say anya keche no anya we you. The whole agenda and say by the time I be pono na ball no akwa to net ni mu. Well, for Remu. Michael, good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Michael, kabi nas asem no eya den wa ha.
Near Tennessee. Onipa ba call how I dwene wo blaster mu but mo ntaa ho ye onipa ba call how I dwene wo blaster mu pa ye olele kinsin na wakokyere awie ena sese won aman goalkeepers trainer e hono de ye na adwuma but nipa bebre adwene ma so ye ena onu ya select ni wo friend ni goalkeeper she on Samir J problem. Samir J ball up to now. Oprai
ese Samuel J ko replace no wa ma Samuel J ankoda pomoda. Meanwhile, Samuel J the best goalkeeper the whole Africa. Kinsile Olele Kinsile kan shey. Amobiale hu Samuel J bio. Bepim ne. Ono ano choose. Hwɛ local player ya me refinidin sese ɔwɔ South Africa team bi. Woman na me ya crime so no no da pom.
Richard Ofori.
When you good. But on my kwan e ma goalkeeper se no unsign it. How? It is a wahwe ni nyina. What I say? E me na hayen. Wow. Me pa mo cheo. Monhwe na wɔn bo football na wie na wɔhyehyɛ mu no. Once we one day fee one nkrɔfo na wo fee foreign base no. We one incentives if you want chen. Come in and say, Madam Asi.
That's a pa mutala
new twist
ya show no mo say
I mean it's yes I'll be beautiful lines you have varied views varied opinions.
I mean I didn't expect this one to come.
I didn't expect this and goalkeeping department so hono mo nti no ne de o
e ma no mo calf ko ho ana e may mo calf ko no ho ana na ye show ya show va mo ho
ya bre yesu abre
se wonim se ma ye nka bi wate because se omo kwaje cap de ba krum be de krum ya da ye benya kakra tontoma oti ase nti no e wo se etumi esi e ma no minim se ma do ye football e ma do football na no aye ball ayi kotoko ne ha ase e ma mi hu se omo wo ayi ho no stadium ho no na e do so pa oti mu se omo ankasa kra no mani abreche mberima no nti e ma no mo mfre ye nkoda akoma ne yemfa Edwin na afi ma no ye be pick mo call answer ne ye twa so Edwin good morning.
Morning.
Yo, obi aka goalkeeper ho asem o concerning AFCON no kwan ye be fa so e betimi age cap na ba won so de ne de.
Oh, me dey any say me ball my body pain. Ne Kasalo say no ajate tem the ball. But what say your football no, you starting from the grassroots. So football no, say one starting from the grassroots from under 17. I'm a player now that we see I'm 20 Matthews. Now, on my way, yeah, because football not there. Plus, they say, "Who no move it's almost called the next stage. Did it say under 20 now? A minimum. Yeah, way back, way back. Obia ni me nonko. It's a month teamwork. Na they say have black star. Clearly, will by teamwork. Teamwork. Sanka. Yes, you need. Plus, me there your players. You fair way. But teamwork ni you. It's football. The way you nya. See, the omo nya de kwa na utu enyom for some time. Teamwork no be ejuma. Come on, the say. About teamwork means like the Jamushan. Quality players, you need to influence from the grassroots. Free Sama Yanti Kiba, grassroots football, I say Ghana. Grassroots football, I say Ghana. Yet, means we have failed the 17. Now you're a Montreal qualifier. Now you deserve with team. Meto media, the canon.
That's a pa yetwaso mutala ndie ne hwe.
So this was when we were playing Comoros in that qualifier, that World Cup qualifier there. It didn't go by go to none, but just what to buttress what Edwin was saying, and one American wahano, development and transition. It is very, very important in football. Oko Kubi to say Germany, Brazil, when an under 17 is formed, Moko tournament and Mufrimu group stage, they don't dissolve the entire team. Yeah. They pick about 1 or 2 players near graduating because you need that transition. But how does it say no? You're under 17, we na nko ya obi afa ne baby under 20. You won't hear of them again. Obo say you be do Black Stars players ni be under 20 da. This current Black Star team, you can count so many players who have not even played from the youth level. Higher power. We need to build on and do the transition well. Yeah.
All right. Yenko Winnie Penny and Reverend. Hello, Reverend Peter. Mama Macho.
Yeah.
Reverend Bojo Timinka.
Yeah, me person me chama be kaka na say. Me so ball ma bobe why because me say me mo police ko nyina park so a. Send ye be ya. Enimpa no betumi
Reverend,
edi
pe
pressure
koko bi ma
pressure
afra
aba
no
no.
di ai. Na
Enu no na ebetumi amma nipa no so na adro beba no so say ball we say me ni beba mo so ne me opponent na say. But ye pressure yɛde bɛto bɔɔl no so no wo paase bɔɔl no mu nipa no pɛ ne nipa no gyina bɔɔl no so ne wa paase akɔma kipa ne wa paase akɔma wei ne bɔɔl no yɛ bɔɔl wɔ defense game instead of sɛ wɔ sɛ yɛde bɔɔl no kɔ forward ne yɛkɔ hyɛ no ɛno deɛ ɛmma nti ɛbɛyɛ dɛn ne nipa no nfa pressure nsi yɛ so na ɔnhyɛn bɔɔl no deɛ anim bɔ ne mu pressure yɛde bɛto so sɛ yɛbɛhyɛ goal no ɛno na ɛhia nti yɛnhwɛ saa ɛyi no ne yɛnhwɛ ho asɛm no yɛnka mpanimfoɔ no nyɛ hwee sɛ memfa no sɛ wokyerɛ wakɔla biribi anaasɛ wo ne wakɔla akɔ sukuu sɛ tikya no nkyerɛ n'adeɛ na sɛ wɔntumi nhua adeɛ no yie wobɛka sɛ tikya no nna wabɔn ɛnyɛ tikya no nna wabɔn ne mu akɔla no ankasa adeɛ a yɛde kyerɛ no no akɔla no ankasa na ɛnyɛ n'adwene sɛ ebi a wɔde n'adwene bɛkɔ so sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ wobɛhu adeɛ no nti ɛnyɛ mpanimfoɔ na ayɛ biribi ne mu press no ankasa Ghana yɛhia sika a yɛbɛtumi de ayɛ biribi wɔn kɔbɔbɔ yɛhyɛ wɔn a ne yɛahyehyɛ sika no yɛde akɔm wɔn ne yɛte ohiam na wɔn kɔgyina nkyɛn sɛ wɔn mbɔ bibia ɛgyes wɔn kɔbɔ one match na wɔn hyɛ one goal na wɔn bɛ fie pɛ yɛahyehyɛ bonus ne yɛde ama wɔn na wɔn akɔ fie wɔn akɔdi na wɔn de nkukuo na wɔn de aba Ghana yɛnhwɛ ɛyi on the 20 time wɔn kɔ win World Cup wɔn de baayɛ na foreign players sɛn ɛna yɛfa wɔn. Look at place nko ara na yɛfa wɔn ɛnɛ dede ayi wɔwɔ aburokyire wɔn mo ti mpapa bi a edu Ghana Blaster so ne afrɛ no sɛ wɔn bɛ dɔdɔ na ayi hwɛ yɛntwɛ bɔɔl wɔn bɔ wɔ aburokyire o wɔn tumi hyɛ goal wɔn tumi hyɛ wɔn nyɛ aborɔfoɔ wɔn hyehyɛ aborɔfoɔ mu bɔ bɔɔl ɛhyɛn ni yɛ bu wɔn bi ne akɔ frɛ wɔn ba Ghana wɔn bɔ bɔɔl ne wotumi kura bɔ sɛ yɛfa nkwadaa nketenkete wɔn de nufu ano kura bɔ a.
Yo, yadase Reverend. Yadase Reverend. Yo, Reverend yadase. What the pipe on the fast better actually. Na ye ano because mutala Reverend akasa bebre but say what ye summarize what he said for us. No person chire ne say or say yenya eye ball na e wo park no so passing no na ye de koye chi na dooso. Na nka we say moving forward. Pressure ne da so na nanka ye de call. What does that really mean in detail?
Opache, your kind na Opache say we spend too much time passing the ball backwards and sideways, but your kind na come sumba baby me den so say fan kola o mutɛ no fo ano kora o me yade e hona na masumo bi a metie pa ba reverend ye hiam paibo
and mutala hwe say wo pese me fan say for example obi ebedo ofie na nipa ko na charge me fan say bi a meji 200 cedis na udi kind is kind manner a toda boni fe bi enthusiasm the enthusiasm to do it no ya na style bi but onim say oye wie aba bajisika okay oh well yeah it's awesome to have you Priscilla from Kofodia. Good morning Priscilla.
Hello.
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning.
Priscilla, I want to sign up.
Good morning.
Morning, me too, Priscilla. I want to say.
What's your name?
I don't pay can be.
Tell me just say. Yes, players no seriousness ni born no mobile. Asa omo park ni so ya show mo mobile. Then times ya share ball na ayi abedipele mo ball na enya bi ni you know. We want seriously. If you want to win the World Cup, I will say it's serious.
Serious. Yati. Priscilla from Kofodia.
Priscilla, can become.
And see, yeah, need to see any jet. Yeah, generation, who say I, JFCon. It's almost seriousness, and bra on a ball no more. I'm a boa butcher, born on a ball. I'm more the same thing what Ghana have my.
You too, Priscilla.
Yes, you too.
You too.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Max CV. and Max FM, a chunk of our listeners and viewers are in Koforidua. Tiano Paya da Koforidua. Ebusuafo mu amofra ye, madwin kire ene kasa hodo amukan nyina ye da mwase. Mo na mama sport no ene aye de mo nka ho ankanye. Ba mutala question na me busa no. Ba mu say etoda sika ye di ma wo mo no. Si e betumi aka kire mo say bia mo nkobo ball no. Mo do this stage aye di way be ma mo. And is it giving money up front and all of that? When you say no, come to the mom, we are complete.
Well, we've done all that before. Yeah,
bonus we need the way to so.
Even President John Ajekum Kufuor, former President John Ajekum Kufuor, and about increasing Black Star Sika. Somewhere in 2004, yeah, but qualifies to World Cup. No, oh no, be increasing your winning bonus to around $5,000. First day around $1,000 and all that. So yeah, that we've gone through all those processes before. We need to do the basics right. Getting the basics right is starting from the fundamentals
and the passion
the grassroots.
to do
One building BMA. Senegal, who's over football, no, eco-form, no, they had to start from the grassroots. Now, when you go to Mali, Mali is one of the best national teams currently on the African continent. Most of their players have gone through the under 17, under 20. That is why Mali does well at the youth level. Because someone who say, "Honor, ultimate training." The Bible even says, "Train up a child the way you want." Yeah, and see, that is what they've seen. Senegal, Mali, Ivory Coast, they are all going through the basics again.
Now, Mutala, the question of injury, no?
Yeah.
Now, foreign players, no, said they'll go back to their various clubs, and they don't want to go back with injury. Do you say no? So you passion be free one now, or bar no home, because when him so proud, a problem, mano.
Clearly, if I am a player and I play for Manchester United and earn £50,000 a week, maybe I would be cautious of what I do because we be proud of Hanomana Okwa. It's very competitive. Before position. That is why some players don't even want to play the AFCON when it's being played in January and February. Because we are there, will be about. And then Jordan Ayew, Obo Crystal Palace. He's a starter there. Obo no homoding. Obo AFCON for one man, that will be the position. Another person exceeds what Jordan has done. Jordan Bar, he will find himself on the bench. Club football, there's no favoritism. So favoritism and shouldn't know, sir. Oh, but it is who is doing well and able. And unless you are exceptionally good, like Mohamed Salah of Liverpool or Conor Bakura or irrespective of who replaces him and plays well. But you'll be to say Thomas Tay Party. Now, simple we pra. But Arsenal team now are very competitive. If he goes away for 1 month and someone comes in, a bit mahano. Mohamed Kudus, a bit mahano. So that is it. Yeah.
You are an excellent sports pundit. I've listened to you on a number of occasions. I love your submissions. Wrap up for us. What would you tell Chris Hilton and his technical team, and if any Black Star player is listening at this moment, what would you tell them?
It is a tournament. You take it game after game, game after game. Over about 3 games in the group phases, then you progress. You tournament a coach about Kuruma in 2010, Milo. It was a 1-goal project. You did do final. It was game after game. Game be any ashaba ni qualify ni the call. So it is a tournament. Take it game after game. But the players need to show desire and hunger. As a Moajan, Mekai Ghana ni Sudan, ebo game B, Ghana. It ended goalless. It was a World Cup qualifier. Jan, you be saying this no moment to you say sometimes the desire to give your all is not there. You step on the pitch and the desire is not there. Sometimes you come to work and you don't have that enthusiasm to give your best. But we are begging the players. They should show desire and hunger.
Any of a come to win the AFCON and of a part to win the AFCON.
Yeah.
Goals.
Very important.
Goals.
Mutala, yada CP. Yeah, Ghana for so as
I mean, I don't need to even say anything. And at 3 p.m. We have the MTN FA Cup draw live here in our studios. A round of 64 drawn, round of 32. Sorry, Heart of Folk are out Kotoko. So 3 p.m. Yenshia or Max TV. So 9 fast are drawn. So 1 month exactly to the start of the AFCON. Obompaya no abobi the mother Black Stars of Ghana here.
Say like I said, miracles don't win football, but at least. For a person to be holistic, spirituality is also part of it. Thank you, Mutala. We would all say a prayer for our dear Black Stars. And no one here will share a toda on who woman say, se omamu ni nyina de esunsum won yadwene ene yakoma taa wachi a etumi ye adwuma I believe in spirituality.
Okay, we say, say enye Ghana nkwana mpaye, but I make reference to the Bible and say kin and Abel nyina abo afore baba akode so nyame ani ba akode anso nyame ani, so we can all pray but e bia me mpaye no ebe so nyame ani.
Nti nyina mfa ye kra sabe na nanu abosomfo ngunsa ye na no muslimfo emutu ena ye nanan ye maame ne ye papa mu Christopher nyina mo mpaye to a higher power na ye infantile black stars echi
no mo training
ma injury bia mamu mutala asem a o kan ye twa to mpanisi asempa eti a ye mfa ekom ene opepa to grab that cup ekom ade ya che ebusuafo ye da mutala ase kwen
mood why are there what and then one more bash because on Nigeria Park because on Nigeria Park but na you know a passion from you know
Ghana
the people Ghana for
sometimes on pretend this someone no black star but no black star
but I say
we
love black stars ube use ko ya dama
you
can't separate Ghanaians from the black stars. It is impossible.
Mr. Black Stars for chat omusho go a you refi say we have bad roads you refi say we have a lot of things mutala ya da so what
every say
no better I
we
are hoping it will go well.
So you could try and